Yo, happy 4th of July. Let's start there. I even got my America shirt on. So, I pulled the old radio tray out of the Cherokee, and it's taken me about 6 hours to get 8 nuts out of this thing because they were nylocks and they were buried in there and they were super thin. So I tracked down a special thin wrench at the airport. Otherwise I was gonna have to grinder one, but I got it out, and now I can kind of get this thing cleaned up and ready for the new radio. Let's go in there. Let's flip you guys around here. All right, let's get up in Cherokee here. Oh yeah, I got a bunch of crap in here. All right, so panel is cleared out. This used to be a localizer, and there was a non-working engine hours instrument down there. But radio stack is now empty, so that's pretty rad. Now I can get it prepared for a new Garmin to go in there. Should be pretty cool. Now I got to button the Cherokee up, taxi it back to the hangar. Yeah, so this is the big hangar where the Navajo normally hangs out. There's some other Cherokees in here too. And as you can see, it's all spray foamed, and it's like, this is a new hangar. It's not done yet, but it's a pretty nice hangar. It doesn't have air conditioning. It is fairly nice in here. The little thing on the wall back there says it's about 78, but 78 in the shade with the fans going. It's pretty nice. I was trying to do this project over in my hangar, and I was sweating bullets. I went over, oh yeah, there's a cool picture of the Navajo. I went over to Culver's and got some lunch because I was just not doing too hot. And I haven't had anything to drink in a little bit. So I'm gonna get this thing buttoned back up, taxi back over, and I'm gonna go cool off somewhere. Is there any flying this week? I don't know. Might go flying tonight for a little firework tour. We'll see. This weekend, one day for sure. I'm gonna get up for a sunset flight. Gotta, right? Happy 4th. Yo,
Dougie.
it's Monday. It's Monday?
It's Monday.
It's Monday. We're out for a little flight. We came to another airport close by where they have loaner bikes. So we're gonna go for a bike ride and maybe some food.
Something.
Or a snack.
Ice cream?
A snack.
Something? I don't know.
That's the plan.
Yes.
And there's a flotation here. Oh, and when we landed, there's a guy in a fancy Cirrus. He was kind of
Giving us the eyeball.
Yeah, he was kind of weird that we weren't on the radio. Oh, this is double video. We got loaner bikes.
Is that like a double rainbow?
Ooh, and they all got the sticker on them. They got the airport sticker. That's cool. Yo, I've had a fun week in airplanes, but let's video this to make sure. That light's working. Rudder light's working. It worked the other day and then it stopped working. And that light's working. Ooh, you guys want to learn something? This is how I remember it. And just to make sure that my lights are on the right side. Right and left, red and green. Right and green both have 5 letters, so they're on the right side. Right of the plane, this is the right side of the plane, has a green light. So that's the correct side for the green. Right and green both have 5 letters. And then port and starboard, port has 4 letters, left has 4 letters. Port and starboard, left 4, port 4. I don't know. I don't know if I'm the first person to make that up, but I made it up once and it's always worked. So my lights are working. I had a Skydiver bail out of the plane the other day. That was super rad. He was the ring bearer in a wedding. So he parachuted in the rings and kind of a last minute call to the Cherokee. There was a guy in a high wing plane that was going to do it, and something happened. I don't quite understand all the details, but I got the call. We did a couple practice of opening the door. We had to put it into a pretty good slip to get the door open in flight. But once we got it in the slip, I pitched for 80, just pulled the power, pitched for 80. And I didn't really watch anything Skydiver guy was doing. I was just focusing on flying the plane and keeping wings level. He did all of his stuff off the plane, and then I just reached over, pulled the door closed, and made a landing. And then we did the second run. We got a call on radio from someone on the ground that was telling us when to go, and we got it pretty much right on time. Things went great. Maybe I'll have some video of that. I don't know if I'll get it up for this video. He had helmet cam. I'm just kind of waiting for him to send me that. Other than that, Cherokee's running great. I got the panels kind of all deleted. Right, so all the spacers are out of there. That wasn't working, so it came out. Panels all deleted, ready for radios. And she's flying great. That's really all my excitement. Let me hit the master off here. That was my excitement for the week. And now, I think I'm kind of done at the airport for the day. And I'm gonna head out. Ooh. Got a new aircraft spruce catalog. That's rad. Keep that in the hangar in case I need her. And close those ports up on that handheld. Shut them lights off. And I think we're done with the airplane. Kyle, what are we doing here today?
Jumping out of a perfect good airplane, bro.
That's right.
It's gonna be awesome. Jumping into a wedding.
Some friends are getting married over there. Kyle's the ring bearer.
Nice.
That's rad. Wedding time. Congrats on the bride and groom.